What's up, y'all? Shaun here from Add to the Convo. This is a Convo You Need to Hear podcast. We're back again with another episode. Appreciate y'all for all the support. Back again, man. Back again, like we never left. Yeah, so how has life been? I mean, for the last few weeks. I mean,
listen, we just maintaining, bro.
What's the update?
Update is we just working, man. You know, new job. Man, we just working, bro. That's really it. To be honest, ain't really no new goals. It's the same goals. Same shit, bro.
Yeah, so, like, what's the, what would you say is, like, a real lesson you learned from the whole year 2023 as of right now in the summer part? The summer just starting out.
I think, like, a lesson I learned is just to be patient, bro. Like, I think, like, a lot of situations I've been going on with, I've been wanting to figure out the answer right away. But then I really gotta, like, sit back and really think about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, assess the situation. Talk to the Lord, and then like just really coming up with an answer like after that, because he really gonna tell you the answer to everything. So I think just being patient, bro, that really helped me a lot, like in a lot of situations, because I can think more clear, like then if I was to have an immediate reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Plus, we've been friends for about going on about 7-8 years.
Yeah,
I've seen a little difference when it comes to I say you always knew you believed in God, but I say this year you got a little closer.
You did.
To him a little bit.
Come on, bro. You
got a little closer. I like to see growth with my friends, man. And I'm a firm believer, and I'm a supporter of you can switch it up, man, a little bit. As long as it's for the better. I mean, switch it up. There's nothing wrong with switching up how you move and stuff like that. Because as long as it's for the better, it helps you become a better self. There's nothing wrong with that. So,
bro.
Yeah, so when it comes to conversations, right? I feel like conversations is something that really shifts somebody's life. So what are the certain conversations that you're having now that's really shifting your way of thinking about life?
I think it's just like, I don't know, like, you know how we just regularly talk, like we just talk about different stuff. Like, I think like now, like your response, like people's response to like what I ask them or what we talking about, just kind of like it make me think if I really want to, like keep you around or like remove that energy from my life. Cause I don't know, I'm just trying to have good energy, bro. Like I really been trying to have this all good energy. So I just been trying to have like just conversations just to pick your brain a little bit, just to make sure like you ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? So
what you're saying is maintaining good vibes around you is really important. It's really a great thing to have in your life because it really helps you as all of us are still growing up. But we're still in our 20s, so relatively we're still kids at heart. Even though we all are adults now, but we have to really understand that what we're doing now these years is really going to depict how our life is in the future. So you got to be around good vibes. If you're not around good vibes right now, you're really not showing that much love to your future self because the future self is going to be hurt. And I say being around bad vibes is really going to have you stressing out a lot. And a lot of people know stress can really take a toll on your body. And like people say, yo, life hit some people different. You can be one of the people that we talk about.
Believe it or not, bro. Like in high school, I was going through like family issues. This was like 10th grade, and that was probably like my worst year academically, and like as far as sports, bro. Like we was doing every sport, like every season, new sport. So that joint, like it's just like I'm keeping my body. Like I really take care of my body, but it was just I was so stressed out, bro. It was really fucking with like. You know what I'm saying? Like how I was performing, like just all around, bro. Like it was just like times where I'd just be zoned out, bro. Like I'd be in class zoned out and I just didn't care, bro. And then when I was doing sports, I had tore my hip muscle like twice, bro. Like, and it was both joints, like both hip muscles. So I'm like, and I knew it was from that just because like, I don't know. I think it's just, certain situations that just added more stress to my body.
And no matter how young you are, sometimes you gotta take a little break.
Okay.
Cool down. A lot of people say, 24/7, 365. No.
Yeah.
You gotta take them breaks. Like all them big stars like LeBron James and all them, or NBA greats, or sports career, even actors. Like say like Kevin Hart. You gotta take a break, take a vacation. I understand you're trying to get to a certain point, but you have to treat your body first, because once your body's good, you're going to be good. Because even though life is mainly 80% mental, but your body, that 20% needs to be right too. You're trying to be out here moving all correctly, because trust me, I mean, if you don't take care of your body, you're going to get slowed down one way or another. I mean, when it slows you down, it's going to really be a big impact. And you just got to ask yourself, like, yo, what can I do right now to help treat my body in a better way? I mean,
so what are ways that you, eliminate your stress in your life? Like when you have a lot of stress coming onto your, your whole body, whole everything, like, what are ways that you use to remove stress?
A couple ways I eliminate stress in my life is just learning that tomorrow is always coming, and just realizing that a lot of stuff that I get mad about, such as like say friendships, how other people act, I just have to realize that everybody's not going to be you. I mean, you have to understand that when it comes to life, everybody grew in different ways, so a person's not going to think the way I think, and you're doing a disservice to yourself thinking somebody's going to be like you. Because you're just going to be hurt, and it's going to be disappointment after disappointment. When you just move in a way like, oh, I don't expect nothing from nobody. Anything somebody do is a plus, and we're just going to go off that. I mean, I'm not going to expect somebody to say thank you when I open the door. It's just not. It's not how it is.
To me, the sad reality is true though.
Yeah, so I'm not going to. I just do it out of the kindness of my heart. I don't even. Because the people that do say thank you, I appreciate it, but if you don't, appreciate you as well. I mean, so I don't expect nothing from nobody. And you got to have yourself first. A lot of people got to realize when it comes to being there for other people, you got to be there for yourself, because you got to make sure Eddie's arm is straight before he picks somebody else up.
To be honest, I can't even pick you up if my arm ain't straight.
Yeah, so
that's a fact.
And also, man, music really put me in a different vibe, man. Like listen, like music. The music releases now be kind of tough too. I just really just vibe out, and I had time to myself, man. And when I get home from work, man,
that's important, bro.
Like ask people, anybody I live with, man. I be in my room, or I may be down here by myself, listening to music, cooking something, eat, watching TV, having some alone time.
You know how to cook, bro?
A little bit, like breakfast at nighttime, breakfast sandwich.
You don't know how to cook, y'all. I'm trying to figure out. I remember cereal don't count. I'm just saying.
I do bacon, egg, and cheese.
Now you know how to make bacon, egg, and cheese.
This whole thing you gotta do. Try with raisin bread too, bro. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds hard, though.
Or a croissant. A lot of people got to do that too. But I'm not a cook though.
Croissant gonna hit every time though.
Yeah, I'm not a cook. This comes from a person. I got home cooked meals cooked for me every Sunday, man. Right. Probably not on the weekdays because everybody got to work, but every Sunday home cooked meals. So I never had to really cook for myself. I know how to maneuver in the kitchen though.
Oh, so if you was on your own, you would. Yeah, man, you good? You wouldn't have to order out or nothing like that? Like,
I mean, I'm once or twice a week.
See, this what I be talking about.
The 5 days, the rest of 5 days gonna be.
That's what I be talking about, bro.
Okay, so you don't order out 1 to 2 times a week?
No, I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you look at my bank statements, bro, I really don't order out like that.
Okay,
I really don't. After I start getting groceries and stuff, that's my food. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to spend extra bread.
And then plus, like now, when it comes to such as spending money on food now, I give myself anytime I get paid, I always say, yo, I'm gonna put next time I get paid, I may put $200 in my Apple Pay. Not saying I'm spending on food, this is everyday expense. Say I gotta catch a flip somewhere. Because a lot of people gotta realize too, how other people spend money, you gotta realize everybody doesn't have the same expenses as you for everybody. I learned it the hard way. I used to be, you buy this every day? But I had to understand that, they don't have to pay what I pay for it. Yeah, so I look at that as real wealth too when it comes to money. I had to learn, say your living expenses is $4,000 a month, but you make $100K a month. Yeah, that's kind of you well off, for real. Yeah, right. Yeah, and the people that understand it, I was telling them that, I said, no, so that means you can stop working for 25 months. It'd be cool. No, we ain't gonna say 25. We're gonna say 18 months. 18 months, because you're gonna spend more than $4,000 in a month.
I mean, to be honest, it really just, like you said, depends on your expenses though, bro. Like, let's say, so if I'm making $100K a year, right? You start gonna stop working for 25 months, bro. I could really stop working Whenever, bro. It just depends on
No, 100K a month.
Oh, 100K a month.
If your monthly expenses is 3,000 to 4,000, and you make 100K a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, if it's like 100K a year, no, you definitely can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You have to keep on working, but
yeah, that's true. There. But so so as we getting older, and man, we talked about stress. We talked about like how we been lately. So like, just a reflection of yourself. Like, what is something that you outgrown in the last couple of years? Like, as you got older. Like,
stuff is not beneficial, man. And a lot of people gotta realize if you're in the space I am, somebody that's trying to own their own. Yeah. Well, I'm not trying to. I own my own business, but doing clothes and doing podcasts and trying to move to other different businesses other than one umbrella. You gotta realize a lot of conversations, man. I don't entertain a lot of conversations no more. Yeah, when it comes to like gossip, talking about other people, oh yeah, they don't deserve this, they didn't put this type of work in. How do you know? Yeah. How do you know what somebody deserves? How do you really know? I don't really entertain stuff like that no more. And if it's not really about like celebrating people, because life is too short, man. It's like people out here hating on people's accomplishments, like second, oh yeah, they probably did this and get that. Just celebrate it, man. Just celebrate. Because all actually, if they just say somebody did do something to get that deal, right? What does it have to do with you? To be honest, if nobody really was hurt during the process of somebody getting a deal, what does that have to do with you?
You still gotta live your life.
Exactly. Basically, you just say I'm not really invested in a lot of people's opinions. I mean, so that's just how I am. I'm not really invested in how some people feel because I don't go off other people's opinions to validate myself. This is how I am now.
Yeah, don't get me wrong though. Sometimes I'll ask somebody about something to get an opinion, but it doesn't mean I'm going to listen to that opinion though. I just like to see point of view sometimes. Like, so if I'm asking you, yo, bro, what you think about this situation? It doesn't mean I'm going to react how you told me how you would react. Yeah. It's just maybe I just want to hear a different side. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's important too for some people. Like, it's okay to get an opinion though. Don't get me wrong, but it's just have a mind of your own though. Have your own mind, bro. Because I think that's mainly important because just how. On certain situations though, like so I know now that it's been like a lot of abuse and like relationships and stuff like that. So let's say somebody, like one of my sisters called me like, yo, he did this and whatever the case is, you don't really know what's going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, just have a mind of your own, I think that's most important.
But also people understand every action doesn't deserve a reaction.
Yeah.
So if I say that to say somebody say something disrespectful to you, you gotta be quiet this time to live to fight another day. Right? People have to understand that when it comes to like negativity, right? That's one of our topics we got here: negativity in certain conversations. Mm-hmm. You gotta understand, a lot of people are built like you. Like I just said a couple moments ago, people are not built like you. So when it comes to negativity in certain situations, let's just say we're talking about doing a business, right? Mm-hmm. Say we're talking about buying an apartment building. Yeah. If we're in the conversation, right, we got the plans, we got everything, we got the strategy, how we're gonna do this. Yeah. If you're in the circle and you're just bringing up all how stuff can go wrong, how stuff can go bad, you're just really just trying to
really that energy.
If every word you're saying is rooted from discouragement, come on, man, what are we doing here? We're trying to grow.
To be honest.
And then life is precious, man. You gotta realize like today, it's freaking July 1st, 2023. This is going to be the only day that we can say this is July 1st, 2023. Make it count.
That's a fact.
Make it count. You can't be around nobody that's real discouraging. You gotta take that risk to get to where you want to be.
I'll be on my door, man.
Yeah, I learned now though, you gotta have it 1 to 2, 3, 4 friends. It's cool to just have a bunch of people you go your roles and success.
Bro, I think like the best feeling that I can say now is just like nobody knows what the fuck I'm doing and where the fuck I'm at. Like I don't have social, so it's like you don't know. Like I don't want to put that energy out there, so I'm not gonna say this, but you really don't know what I'm doing if I'm even still alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just the best thing, just because like I don't have to worry about people just putting bad energy, like, yeah, he doing this, and like, you feel what I'm saying? Just people hating.
Yeah.
Like, not saying that people was hating on me before, or like whatever the case is, but I just think just that peace of mind of like, you feel what I'm saying? Not having to be in the mix, like, I mean, like just focusing on yourself, like not having to worry about nothing, not seeing other people's stuff neither, like just really just putting all my time and effort and energy into myself. I think that made a big difference, bro, because being on social sometimes, like, even if you're not that type of person, like, you're bound to feel like, dang, I'm not doing enough, just because you're looking at somebody else's life. But you don't really know what they're doing to keep up with that, like, and you don't know how they got it. So I think that's really like a big part, like just taking a break from social media, because people don't know what to do without the internet, bro. Like if the internet shut down for like a year, bro, I'm not even gonna lie, this world would be crazy, bro. Like people would really lose their mind, bro, because they so used to being in somebody's business, like just to give them more energy to talk about something else, and that's not good, bro. That's not good at all.
But you gotta keep people in your life that add value to it. I say value, not just like your money. This overall, somebody needs to feel, man. If I feel good every time I'm around, I want to be around you more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna invite you out to my birthday party and stuff like that. But if you just add nothing but drama, you're saying, oh yeah, he say, she say, did this, or said this about you. I don't really care. Like, I look at people now, and I get older. I look at people now who say, yeah, this person said this, that about you. Yeah. I look at them differently because why are they so comfortable talking about me to you?
No, fact, yeah. No, that's a fact, man.
Yeah, so I tell people, man, you gotta watch your circle, your energy. And plus, don't let a good time mess up a good life.
Yeah.
I need you to think about it. I'm gonna say it again. Don't let a good time mess up a good life. You gotta realize that, man. Alright? Don't let a 15-minute, 20-minute event mess up a 75 to 80 year lifespan that you can really have on it, man. You gotta focus on you and understand where you're trying to go. Don't let these little conversations, and plus, everything that shine ain't gold. You gotta realize that. Everything that shine ain't gold. It don't have to be a person, it can be anything. I don't care. It can be a check. Everything that shine ain't gold. Everything that's good really ain't good out here. I mean, you gotta understand that. I learned that too. I'm only 23. I just turned 23. Everything is not like me. Everything is not supposed to be, I gotta say, what's the word? What's the word?
I don't know what the word is.
Just tell me the word.
He's talking about what's the word. Yeah, I really don't know what the word is. Y'all know what the word is.
Exactly. I know exactly what the word is. That's
a
little funny moment in the podcast. It had somebody laughing a little bit. Hopefully y'all laughed at it. But
we funny regardless, though. Let's be honest.
True. But I think when it comes to social media, a lot of people analyze people's lives, and then also like that's like say with M.A. Youngboy, right?
Yeah.
He was known on social media without even being on social media. You know why? Because people are so infatuated with what they got going on. Like it'd be crazy to me to see how like different rapper beefs and all that. Even though me personally, I feel like all this stuff is made up. Yeah. Marketing plan, I think it's all made up. To be honest, everybody's having a conspiracy theory. It's all made up to me. I feel like it is. I don't consider it real beef. To be honest, it's people that's more invested in a person's beef than that person who's actually in it.
It's just because, like, they miserable. Bro, let's be honest, bro. If you was happy with your life, why would you be worried about somebody else, bro?
I'm sure we are. Like, people actually, they be like, yo, what you thought was wrong with this? I don't care. It has nothing to do with me.
To be honest, though.
Because a lot of people are not in the scene of the event that really caused the beef. How do you know who did something wrong about it? You wasn't there. A news report or a newscast or a blog site can say anything.
No, that's so true, though.
Yeah, man.
And a lot of stuff is made up, though. Like you said, I don't know what's going on. Everything, I feel like a lot of stuff is made up, though. A lot of stuff is made up. But I think, so, let me ask you this, right? This is for the viewers that's like, for the future content creators, for the people that's, you know, trying to be on the internet, stay relevant, or whatever the case is, trying to basically have like an internet brand or business. How do you keep yourself, like afloat from negativity on the internet while staying on the internet?
I think it all comes to the why. Like, why am I doing this? Like, why are you doing what you're doing right now? I mean, because a lot of people are doing certain things. Let's just say a podcast. Some people are doing podcasts because it looks cool.
To be honest,
I mean, that's like say somebody being a videographer, photographer. It looks cool. Or you want to be a DJ because it looks cool.
yeah,
It's a validated spot.
that's a fact.
I mean, so it's all comes down to your why. That's like say if I'm a comedian, right? I get booed a few times, but if this actually what I want to do with my life, am I going to stop? This guy got booed a few times? No. So I think a lot of people, that's like what Shaun said in an interview one time. A lot of people are focused on joining into the algorithm instead of becoming the algorithm. You know what I mean? Focus on the wrong stuff. The like the comments is cool, but you got to really focus on the intent. What is the intent with what you're doing right now? What is your intent with because of being a DJ, cameraman, or even an artist, or even a doctor, anything like that? So you just got it just all comes with what is your why and what do you really want to do with this career? I mean, what is your purpose for it? So I feel like people who give up easy on certain things, you didn't really want it to the beginning. Your why is in a big thing. I might like it's like our podcast. Say we got this podcast episode next week, right? It's 20 comments saying y'all should really stop doing this. Am I going to listen to that? No. Right. Because there's more than 20 people in the world. I don't need all y'all to win. To be honest. Yeah, that's like, and then if I'll be surprised when I see certain people respond to hateful comments because at a certain point, even now, when somebody takes some crap stuff to me now, I don't really care. I don't need all that. You want to know why? Because when it comes to me and my life, or say when Shaun gets sick one day, you're not going to be there. Right. You're not going to be there. I mean, you're not going to be there to make sure I'm good and stuff like that. You just want to see me sweat.
I don't think they're going to see that, though.
Exactly. You don't want to see that. Because y'all saying the pain is not even value in the first place.
Right.
I mean, when I say they want to see you sweat, I mean as, they want to see you really lose sleep over their opinion about you.
No, he was really talking about sweat.
Oh,
he was really talking about sweat. Like that.
Yeah, man. So I just tell people, man, keep a level head out here and stay focused on the goal, man. Locking in for 12 to 18 months can really change your life. I mean, really can change your life, man. In any field you are. And you had to realize this too, right? The stars y'all look to now, the lives are analyzed. At one point in time, they were nobodies.
Yeah.
Like one point in time, Drake was a nobody. Yeah. One point in time, Meek Mill was a nobody.
Right.
Just Hilarious was a nobody.
Everybody's stuck with nothing.
All these influencers y'all see, they were nobodies at one point. On the internet. Wow. In real life, they were some people know them in real life, but on the internet, when it comes to becoming a star. Like Will Smith. Let's get it. He was 8th grade. Nobody saw him being who he is today. But nobody never sees who you are because it's a journey, man. A lot of people gotta realize it's a journey of everything. It's ups and downs, highs and lows. How everything else goes depends on if you're going to keep going or not. You know what I mean? So you just gotta realize that it's a journey. Be in love with the journey. Forget the results. The results is going to come. Be in love with the journey because that's the whole really for that's how you really enjoy life. The journey.
Okay.
Yeah, forget all that. The cars, clothes, jewels, and all that, or the events and stuff like that, or the praises from people who don't give a fuck about you anyway. It's the journey, God. That's really your whole life right there.
It really is.
That's like say all of us turn 30 or 40 years old. All right, we finally get a podcast deal, or we do a clothing collab with somebody, a big company or something like that. It's the journey.
Yeah.
We have nothing to talk about. Something happened overnight.
To be honest.
We have nothing to talk about. Something happened overnight. So you just got to realize, like, yo, man, be in love with the journey, whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're a lash tech. I don't care if you tech cars. I don't care what you do. As long as you love what you're doing and it's positive, man, be in love with the journey. Forget all that the end result stuff because if you focus on the end result, a lot of people have a time limit on when they should have this and that. That's why people really give up.
No, that's a fact.
They're like, oh yeah, if I get my house by 30, I'm not really.
I think just putting a time limit on stuff.
Exactly, man.
You can't really put a time limit. That's why I like, it just be like little stuff like that. That's why I say, like, when I be having conversations and people say certain things, it's just like, I just distance myself depending on your response just because, like, I want to keep myself around people that I can grow with, like, or better than me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're doing something I don't like, or like something that's worse, that can, affect my situation, affect my energy, I'm not gonna put myself around that.
But you got, and as you get older now, I don't care what field you do. So like real estate, you gotta be around doers. Forget the like people that really are always complaining. Although this will work out, you gotta be around people that do and just gonna put the work in. They got results.
How is she gonna get better? How is she gonna? I mean, how is she gonna actually be in that field?
Forget about the battles you're gonna run into. Worry about the results because you're gonna run into battles regardless. Right. It's inevitable to run into battles because that really makes you who you are. So the battles you went through, you was 20 through the ages of 29, is going to be the reason why who you are at 30. Okay. I mean, so people just got to put that in perspective. It's a journey, life. And plus, when it comes to people saying I'm a failure, you have to stop trying to recreate other people's lives. That's like, say, me doing clothes and merchandising, right? I look at somebody who's high up there. Yeah. You try to recreate what they do. That's them. You have to have your own testimony about what you went through, how you did this and that. You can't. I keep trying to solve the same problem. Like, how can I get a good marketing plan? You try to recreate what this brand did because you see the flash, but you really don't know what they went through. A lot of brands went through a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So exactly, and it's gonna be a lonely road, man. It's gonna be a lonely road when it comes to chasing your dreams, or even a goal. You know what I mean? So it's just, or even trying to get that job, start a little side business. Stuff like it's gonna be a journey, man. So you just gotta realize that, you gotta be ready for the ride. Seatbelt don't be ready for the ride.
Right. You know what I mean? So look, right. So we give our followers great advice. I know y'all always listening to us. We always give them great advice. But I feel like y'all really don't know us like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I really want y'all to really get to know us just a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, man. Not too much, but like just a little bit. So tell your followers basically like a story of like a time you may have interacted someone with the internet, like as far as like just working with people on the internet. Like, are they always successful? Was there ever a time where like, you feel what I'm saying? Like something went left? You know what I'm saying? Let the followers know a little bit.
When it comes to doing stuff, I can honestly say, when it comes to like running a business, like stuff like doing food, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people know, like you, I started my business when I got out of high school, like a month after. I used all my graduation money, I got my graduation party, right into my business. And stuff like that, right? And it's been a long journey because the stuff I know now wasn't the stuff I knew when I graduated high school. Right. I mean, so me being, a lot of people call me a baby. I was a baby then when it comes to my business. I mean, so exactly. And when it comes to like learning stuff about a business, I just got an LLC. I thought I was cool. I didn't know nothing about taxes and stuff like that. So, and plus, a lot of people don't know. I didn't go to college. I didn't step foot on the university ever. I mean, besides playing basketball and stuff like that. So I went straight to the workforce. So I understand now when it comes to investments. I mean, and the time on the investment. I had to realize when I was young, I used to think, if I put $2 in right now, I'm about to get $8 back in half an hour. It doesn't work like that. Yeah. So I mean, so I just had to realize you take that little $5K you got, you make $30,000. It may take 8 months. Right. I mean, so
did you ever have like bad like partnerships though? Like
hell yeah.
Like run?
Yeah,
like, man. What's the story about one? Like,
so like I work with manufacturers, right? So now I know how to talk to manufacturers now. When I was like younger, you can say they control the situation. I control a lot of how everything's going to go because I had different marks that they need to meet before they get this. When I say this, my money. Okay. So that's in any business, and also. You realize how people are after say they made a mistake or something went wrong. How they go after the mistake is really show how the relationship is. And when it comes to business, accountability is key. Right. Accountability is key.
I agree.
And also, like, people have to realize if you look at people that take the shortcut, if I see that you take the shortcut, that's like saying we have a few co-hosts, right? And they talk about what they got going on. And it's all about shortcuts. It's nothing really focused on longevity, putting the real work and doing the real research. And it really just that told me I can't be around them because if you just trying to see that life, it's like you just really trying to miss real killing the movie. It's going to really turn you in to a mature adult. So when it comes to like that partnerships, I can say Like you see my merch made in the city, a lot of people, if you're really not known, they don't really respect their work in the city when it comes to clothing merch and stuff like that. So I just say you gotta meet people, but also me meeting those people that didn't respect what I had going on. But when they see me speaking with somebody that got little followers, they start to hit my line a little bit. That really told me how stuff is really played out here. I mean, popularity is key. And it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of life, but popularity is key. I mean, like a lot of people have to realize if you're around somebody that got some pull, when I say pull, got the eyes on them, if people really mess with their content, they have engagement in their life, if people really mess with what they got going on, it really changed the tone of what you got going on as well. So I just say, learning to play it field, like, yo, man, you gotta matter in people's life. Like, I had to be a priority. For you to really care about what I got going on, I had to be a priority in your life. I mean, it's either I'm giving you money, or I'll help you with your business, killing your brand, doing anything with your life, giving you different advice. So out here now, I learned nobody's gonna really truly do something for you unless you are a priority in their life. This is how it is. You can't expect somebody to give you the world and you have done nothing for them. I have to add something to any aspect in your life. When it comes to giving advice, money, shelter, anything. So you just gotta really learn that, like, yo, you gotta. So it's like my friend add to the Convo. It's all about add something to the table. You gotta add something to somebody's life. You want something from them. You just can't keep taking from people and just expect them to give you the world.
I do wish that though, like a lot, like especially for just like teenagers, growing into adulthood, like graduating college, like it should be more mentors. Like, and I know, no disrespect to the mentors that is out there and actually doing stuff positive for the youth, but I just think for like different fields though, bro, just because like depending on what field you in, there's not really a lot of people you can look to for help. And I mean, that's cool though, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you gotta work for it and stuff like that. But I think just like little stuff like that, like because a lot of times if if you're a mentor and you're training, you got students, whatever the case is, your students, like if you're a great mentor, they end up becoming better than you. You know what I'm saying? Like just because they had more time and they actually listened, they didn't make the same mistakes. So I think like I really wish like I had like a better mentor like coming out of high school, because I think it would have really changed a lot of stuff. But not just for me though. I know other people going through the same stuff that I was going through. But like just like period though, I really wish it was like just something. I don't know.
I just feel mentors now, like with the internet now. Yeah. A lot of people are really just like would say somebody asked me at my job before, like, did you ever play like clothes brand mentor? I said no, but some effect of what they know about it is they own assessment about this stuff. Everybody's stuff is different, but like I don't really see like I feel like my mentors is my experience.
So would you pay for one from a bigger brand?
No.
You won't pay for none at all?
No. It's just me personally.
Okay.
Now the stuff is out there. You just got to do your research.
Yeah.
That's like with anything in your business. Let's just say with a clothing business, right? What's some problems people have when it comes to the clothes? Let's say a problem. I tell you what.
Probably just like, all right, let's just say manufacturer, like finding
manufacturer, right? So we have something now that a lot of people didn't have in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, or 60s when Adidas and all them started. They didn't have the internet to really search up stuff. Do your research on different stuff. And also, little keys I do when it comes to making t-shirts or even any piece, period. I'm going to be starting doing more detailed pieces and stuff like that, besides t-shirts and hoodies and stuff. Look at these different brands' websites, right? A lot of them actually have the ingredients to all their products when it comes to cutting and sewing, doing different things. How much DSM is in your hoodies and stuff like that? How thick is it? What type screen for it? It's all about research. Yeah. The reason a lot of people pay for mentors is because they want it just on a red carpet for them. They don't really want to do the research. I feel like in certain fields you get a mentor. In certain fields, but I don't see why somebody would pay $50,000 for a home brand mentor. Real estate, yeah, I understand the real estate and stuff like that, or like any other industry, like say like a solar energy type of job, like you want a mentor in that step by step.
Yeah, it do depends on like their career path. Because I think a lot of times, like the social media. First of all, I don't even know like what their program is, like, because a lot of social media influencers, they be having courses and like people be saying I got scammed by him, and well, what do we do? Like, what course was it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of them be really lying, though. You know what I'm saying? But
and plus, you got a lot of this too. Like, there's no disrespect to nobody at all, but it's just a certain point in time. You gotta realize, like, all right, I mean, we don't need 50,000 credit cards.
Oh man, you about to hit a nerve. Like,
no, I'm just saying. No. Like, we don't need 50,000 credit cards. We don't need 50,000 trucking courses. Or like when it comes to
let's do something else, yo. Besides credit, besides real estate, besides trucking.
Now,
let's do other courses, bro.
Now, when it comes to educating our people, I'm all for it.
I feel like we had enough, bro. I probably sold 10,000 different courses.
But I hate the type of influencers who try to make you feel bad for not saying like, oh yeah, where's your life going and stuff like that.
That's like the Forex people. Like, you really not gonna spend your 200 instead of you gonna really buy those shoes instead of, you feel what I'm saying, purchasing the membership. Yes, I am gonna buy those shoes. I deserve it, bro. Yes, I do. Like,
all right. So how about this? All right, so for the followers, since you want to get to know us, I'm gonna say something.
Oh man.
I'm gonna say this, right? And this is a personal assessment of experience being my mentor.
Okay.
All right. Forex, right? Now, we have a team here at Ask the Convo. You know, the co-hosts, advisors, photographers, videographers. I mean, all of us met each other through certain things, right? Certain institutions when it comes to stuff like that, right? He's not on camera right now. But I think Forex because I met him through Forex. We're not in Forex anymore because our tenure didn't even last 3 months.
Oh, man.
But I feel like when it comes to stuff like that, when it comes to courses, they're trying to make money off actual fields that actually make money. Now, does stock trading, selling currency, does that actually make people millionaires of money?
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Right.
When it comes to real estate, I say like wholesaling or anything. When it comes to any type of thing in real estate, right? Construction. Do people become millionaires off that? Hell yes. But it's the simple things of scammers in a certain business. The business makes people money, but it's different scammers who may be high up that really scam people and stuff like that. Now, granted, did I need Forex to really start selling stocks? No. I thought I did, but as I get after that moment in my life, I don't need that. No. I just gotta do my
what was your intent going into the business? Because you saw that this house.
I'll be honest though. From selling stocks and stuff, right?
Yeah.
In currency, I made money.
Okay.
I made money. Now, even when I left Forex, I still was selling, trading stocks and stuff like that on my own. I was making side money. I was making money.
Right.
I wasn't rich, but I was making money from my laptop. I was making money. The reason I got out of Forex is because the people who were...
Was it like a Ponzi scheme?
It's not a... Well, you gotta realize this. Subscriptions is how any company makes millions of dollars per month. Okay. That's like, say, our stars, right?
Yeah.
They charge people $5 a month for all their content. Yeah. That's like us. We have a Shaun account. This will be the link in the bio. We charge people $2-3 a month for all exclusive content.
Wait, hold on. Did you say Patreon? Is it a Patreon? Wait, go ahead. Alright, my fault, bro. Go ahead.
It is Patreon. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Patreon. I said Patreon.
That's my head.
It's Patreon. We charge $2-3 a month. That's how people make passive income.
Yeah.
That's like say when we are in school, high school, you pay tuition. You get tuition from everybody. That's how businesses really last longer because you have residual income. Right? That's like me. We selling clothes. What is the equivalent of you paying tuition for your school? Me getting you to buy clothes for me order every month. I have to have a certain amount of orders for my business to grow.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Now a lot of stuff is like when it comes to saying something's a Ponzi. I'm not going to say that because our show isn't about dragging people down in the mud. We're not going to do that. Respect to everybody out there.
We is keeping it the bean though, but we ain't really.
Yeah, we're keeping it the bean. So you just keep doing what you're doing. We're not saying what you're doing is wrong. Exactly. That's not our place. I mean,
we don't knock no hustles.
Yeah, so it's just stuff like that. But it was the people. I know if my counterpart here was on the camera. He'll say that too. It was the people that made us leave because it was just stuff. This didn't seem right. It's like they wanted to take you away from doing the minimal amount so they can get paid instead of really doing your potential. Because if I can really bring people in and do this different thing, that's like, see, we got a real estate academy, right? Yeah, I'm bringing all these real estate agents, not academy, a real estate company, like Berkshire Hathaway and stuff like that. You got your own firm. I'm bringing all these realtors in and stuff like that. And then we say you charge them a fee. It's like with a barbershop. Yeah. Booth rent. You going to use my tools and not pay it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I don't say call stuff punk. I just think the people who are in it were doing some snake stuff. That's just how it is. That's the reason. That's the reason I left, because I feel like in any way, shape, or form, if I feel like somebody putting shackles on me, I'm out of here. You're not gonna slow up my life.
That's okay.
I know I may be going on a tangent here, but yeah.
So I got a question for you then, right? Because I used to have a lot of people, I ain't even open those messages, bro. Like, if I still have my Instagram, bro, I used to get messages every week. But I just got one question.
Where they at?
No, it's not even where they at, bro, because I already know where they at. You know what I'm saying? But I already go speak on that. But, like, I kept getting invited to, like, different events, you know, like, out the city, like, they invited me to Miami, like, you mean, like, different places, like, for different events. So, like, when they would go to those different events, is it true that they would just get one Airbnb for, like, 400 people, or, like?
No, I know I was in ran out to Miami Golf Stadium.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, Miami Golf Stadium. Now, the tickets was a little absurd. But the reason I didn't go, because you know me, I don't hang around people. I'm not going to another state by myself. With people I don't know. Yeah.
So that was the only joint they had, was just
there was some that day they had B&Bs, but it wasn't 400 people though. It wasn't 400 people.
Well, not 400, but like 40 though.
Yeah, about 40. Okay. Yeah, about 40 people for a B&B, okay. And it was a different thing. I just didn't go. I'm not coming around people I don't know. Right. You know, like, I'm not gonna sleep in the same house that people I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's just how I am. Yeah. So and the tools, the product of selling currency and stuff made people money. People are millionaires. You can talk about what's the homie name before? Q Banks. Q Banks is a certified millionaire. On like eight Ferraris, like vintage Ferraris. He's a certified. He has his own free John. He goes live, help people sell stocks and trading like that. If you really want to leave your job and stuff like that, you really can't do this. But when it comes to the people who were over me, such as like people who brought me in, my advisors and stuff like that, they try to put shackles on you. Like, oh, so say your monthly is $200, right? Yeah. They'll say, oh, no, 180, right? They say you're going to do 30 trades a month for $3. $3 in the cents, right? What's 6 times 30?
Not enough.
180, right?
It's not enough.
And a monthly is 180, right? So it's keeping you along. Yeah. Keeping you along. Because as long as much are you in it, that's how how many people you bring in.
So the reason why I brought up the Ponzi scheme, right, is just because so when you join, right, you don't pay nothing, right, do you? Or you pay nothing when you join?
Yeah, well I think with any so basically with them, right, it's an academy. That's like when you go to school. You're gonna pay. You have to pay tuition to get into the school to use.
I'm saying, where did that money go though? Is what I'm trying
to. To the company, I guess. I would assume so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to put down no industry, no nothing. I'm just generally trying to tell our show
is about positivity, but we also speak the truth.
Yeah, I just want to
spade at the end of the day. That's like saying I'm doing some corny stuff. My friends in the room are going to tell me I'm doing some corny stuff. Right. I mean, so I feel like you're a dangerous person if you're doing something wrong and you don't want nobody to tell you you're doing something wrong. You're dangerous. Yeah. So a spade is a spade at the end of the day. But for us not wanting to be sued for defamation of character when we make it up there, and this clip comes back here.
Yeah, you're right.
Positivity is key, and that's what we lead with. Next topic. We can talk about the next topic, though. NBA free agency. A lot of our brothers is getting paid on it. A lot.
Let's talk about NBA period. Let's talk about these rookies that's getting baby moms pregnant. Let's talk about all that, bro. Yeah, let's start with Zion. We might as well, right? We might as well. Let's start with Zion. Bro, what's going on, bro? What's going on with Zion?
You talking? I don't know.
I hope this reach him one day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's no negativity towards Zion. You're a wonderful player. But like, bro, I just think sometimes, like, I don't know. I don't listen. I'm not in their shoes, so I wouldn't know what I would do. It's just, I don't think some decisions help their image.
But people talk about when you up in like positions like that. That's why like I look at LeBron a lot for looking at athletes because you got to think about he's like the only big athlete that never had a scandal.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's all about who you're around. That's like say we all get up there with the podcast, right? I'm speaking stuff in existence. I mean, say we go out to a conference, or say we go to BET Awards or the Grammys. We go to whatever city the Grammy is at, right? Yeah. We should be wild out there. If we have people in our circle that see us wild, they're not telling us nothing. Why would I?
That's what I'm saying.
Why would I be around you if you're not going to tell me the truth? Because when you have money, a lot of people are not going to say nothing to you. You got to have real people in your corner.
That's what I
tell you, oh, yo, bro.
That's what I think the vets need to do. Like, if you're in the NBA and you see, like, stuff happening, I don't know if they do reach out. I don't know if they don't reach out. But I just think, like, it's been, like, a lot of younger players that been getting their image ruined. Like, I just heard about something last night about somebody that played on the Rockets. I ain't even gonna say the name, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just like a lot of stuff that been going on that have been like who's in their ear? Like, is anybody in their ear at all? Like, because I know gotta be somebody, but I don't know. I just think like a lot of times it be like it be too much.
But you're right. So when you have money though, and everybody else around you doesn't, you're not going to really get. I mean,
no, but that's why I said. That's why I said the only people that can really say something is really like the vets and like people that's on the team.
That's say you get up there, right?
Yeah.
When you get up there,
yeah.
9 out of 10, whether you like it or not, you doing supporting stuff. I'm gonna do the side of your bro. That's corny.
Regardless,
like bro, you're wild.
Right.
That's anything. And I know you're gonna do the same thing to me.
Right.
That's just how it is. You gotta have real friends around you.
Quick little phone call. That's it.
I mean, we're not doing forget. Cause everybody else is not saying nothing. It is enjoying the luxuries of your life and stuff like that. That's being around you. Yeah. I call them Belvederes. I mean, bellhops. My butlers and stuff like that. Doing everything in my back and call. Not telling nobody the truth whatsoever.
Right.
I mean, forget the money at the end of the day because it's been shown. It's improvement. It can be taken away. It can be taken away with 3 bad moves. So you gotta have people in your corner.
Not even 3 sometimes.
So you gotta have people in your corner that really have your best
interests
at heart. You gotta have your best interests at heart because if you're around people that's running for the money, they'll let you crash out as long as they get paid.
Right.
So you gotta realize that when it comes to my career, I gotta have a friend group who you don't have to be taken care of because to be honest with you, my friends get up there. I'm not gonna act for them. You know why? Because you put in the work for that, and that's your stuff to do.
I wouldn't even feel comfortable asking nobody, bro.
And you have to understand it's different leeches. You gotta minus the leeches out there. All really understand that like you gotta be around me for a reason. That's like saying with LeBron friends.
Yeah.
Each of them had some significance in the culture.
They did.
Like shout out Rich Paul for doing that for free agents. He's doing some big stuff.
Yeah.
Add value. If you're not adding value to the circle, you should not be.
You get them these checks too, bro. If I was in the NBA, he would definitely be my agent, bro, for sure. Like he gets you your bread no matter what.
So as we come to the end of the podcast, right? What is some stuff you see that you want to focus on when it comes to overall how the podcast being created by all 3 of us?
I would just say
you want to see more of.
I would just say more of like, just like more conversation, more stories. You know what I'm saying? Like just getting to know, who our audience is, and our audience getting to know who we are. That's really all I want to see, like just going forward in the future. Just because like the engagement is real. Like they might tell us a point of view that we never even thought about. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to really get to know our subscribers on YouTube, our people on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody. Just get,
We appreciate everyone for watching us, man. And I'm honestly say this: we've been on this podcast, going on, it'll be 2 years. So I just say I appreciate y'all for like really doing us. And I know it's been going to be more consistent as time goes on. And I just want to say appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Tune in that comment. Anybody did it, like that comment.
Don't cry. Bro.
Anything. You subscribe to our channel. I mean, so it's from there. We're forever indebted for y'all for doing this for the UR. Because the more we see, I keep looking. This is Shaun from Add to the Convo.